Hi, Taylor T. Carlson here, and sticking with rock and roll on vinyl today. I'm going to be taking a look at an album that's nearly, believe it or not, 2 decades old now, and it's still one of my personal favorites from the early 2000s. This is Jet, Get Born. Jet's a great band out of Australia. They kind of came out of nowhere with this album, but it instantly became one of my favorites with catchy songs and a very strong influence from, of course, older classic rock bands. It's one of my favorites, and I finally managed to get my hands on a vinyl copy. Been looking forward to listening to this one for a while on vinyl. Very glad I had this. Very glad I was able to add this to the collection, so we're going to do an unboxing of the release, and I'll share some of my opinions as well. Nice close-up of the band. I love this retro-style black and white art they have on here. There's the artist and album title on the spine right there. Back cover right here, pretty simple and to the point, but it works. Let's take a look at what we've got inside. Right here you got more artwork of the band. That looks very cool. Then you got all your credits and so forth on the back here. And then we have our actual record here. And that looks very nice. Now, once again, Jet's out of Australia, and they put out this album. Came out of nowhere. Very retro style rock. There's influences from everybody from like Iggy Pop to the Beatles to Steelers Wheel to just about everybody in between. These guys clearly respect their rock peers, and they wear their influences on their sleeves and make no apologies for it. Part of the reason this became one of my favorite albums that came out in this era. I mean, when this first came out, Are You Gonna Be My Girl was played relentlessly on the air, and then you heard songs like Look What You've Done, Roll Over DJ, Cold Hard Bitch. There are plenty of instant classics on this album, and getting to revisit this one's always a pleasure for me. They did put out several albums following this, and while those releases were certainly good, none of them could quite top Get Born. I'm honestly not sure if the group is still together or active. I'll have to look that up and maybe mention that in a future video. But as is, Get Born's a great record, and I'm really happy I managed to finally score a vinyl copy. Are you a fan of Jet? What's your favorite song of theirs? Is this your favorite album of theirs? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel for more content, because I'm always posting new videos, and make sure to give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you in my next video.